Hello guys, hope this finds you well today. I've been sitting down and thinking and trying to wonder to define what a friend is. And that has helped me come up with some 6 major critical points about my perception about friends. And after this, I hope you guys will help me to define a friend and help me understand better and help me help you know who your friend is. A friend is not somebody you go define in a dictionary or using the Google search engines to define a friend. That's not a friend. How can you understand the term a friend, and how can you personally define your friends? How can you define what a friend is according to your own perception, according to your own understanding, according to you? Who are your friends? If you're asked today to define a friend, can you give a proper definition of a friend? And that's why these tips are going to help you to define your friends better. This one, a friend should be someone who watches at your back. Somebody who watches your back. When you stand and you face frontwise, you will not know what is going on at the background or at your back. And when your friends are there, that's just a definition of something that I'm trying to talk about. When your friend is there, will help you and will always be there to stay by you, to protect you about the unseen. The unseen is something behind you that you cannot see. The unseen is something that you cannot understand. A friend will always be there for you no matter what, no matter how hard the circumstances are. A friend is not that one you walk with to the club, you go drink, you make a lot of noise, you meet at the pool table, you play, you chant, you laugh, you take drinks. Those are peers, my friends. Those are peers. My brothers, those are peers. And when the right time comes, they can never watch at your back. They cannot do anything more concise to you. So you better sit down and understand and come to define what your friends are in a better and simple terms that will make you understand yourself and live a better life in this kind of life that we are in today. Secondly, a friend should be one who helps you make critical decisions. When you are in a critical condition, when you are in a critical point, you will be at a point that you cannot make a very concise decision, a decision that can help you as a person. So at that point, you need a friend. You need somebody that that if I call so I'll find the right solution to what I'm looking for. And that's a friend, somebody who's there to make you that decision that you can't make, to help you, to give you great directions, to guide you. Excuse me. That's a friend. And look for such kind of guys to help you when you are in trouble. That point, that thing here is that a friend is like a family member. A friend is a family, a close relations to you. Somebody who acts like a parent to you. Somebody who watches your back is a parent, and he or whatever the person is to you acts like a family, as a guardian to you. If I have a friend, I'll act like a guardian to my friend, and I expect the same to my friend to act like a guardian to me, because at all times we need support, we need guidance, we need people to walk at the right path. No man is an island. No man can stand alone. You can never stand alone, and therefore we need support. Like for example, when you talk about the politicians, a politician can never stand alone. If he stands alone, he can never win the battle, and that is the election. So he needs his friends. He needs to assemble guys for him to ascend the throne that he wants. And if you want to make it in life, discover who your friends are. Discover the person you sit with. Discover the person that gives you directions. Discover the person that advises you when you are in a critical condition. These are the people who will make you prosper in this life. This life you can never prosper alone. God is there for you, but your friend is also there for you to help you walk on the unseen. The fourth point here comes in that a friend is one who does not talk about you. Your friend is that person who doesn't sit around in a table with others to talk about your negativity. Excuse me. Friend is somebody who's there with a person who will always praise you. No matter the condition you are in, despite your weakness, your friend will be there to give you a good image before others. The person who gives others the wrong image about you and claims to be a friend, definitely that one isn't a friend. A friend is somebody who will always be there to give you a better image, to portray you the best person before people. If one talks ill about you and he says to be your friend, definitely he's not a friend. Consider him a peer. Consider him a peer, because he's a person who cannot help you to ascend to the right direction that you want to go to. Please choose your friends wisely, listeners, because friends will develop you, and they are the persons who will also destroy you. Some thrive so well because of friends. Some goes down deeply because of friends again. So be careful and be wise when you pick and select your friends. Remember, these are critical points, and the sixth point and the last point as well. The last point here is that a friend should not be one who supports you financially. That is not a friend. Anyway, friends are there to support, but don't define a friend as somebody who supports you financially. No, you can't be having a very poor friend who can never support you financially, but can give you the best of advice, the best of opinions that a person who is wealthy can never give to you. So never define your friend with wealth. Never define your friend to be somebody who is always there for you when you need finance. That's not a friend. That's not a friend. So suppose the finance is not there, your relationship with him or her will be short, will not work. So never consider your friends to be those who help you get your finance. Consider your friends somebody who is there for you no matter what. Be it financial difficulties at that time, he'll be there. Be it in making conscious decision, he'll be there. Be it in anything. When you need the moral support, you call a friend. Then friend will advise you the best way to go. So guys, choose your friends wisely. And if you're going down, if you are at a certain point that you thought that you're better, and right now you think that you're going down, think wisely and look at your peers. Look at the guys around you. Look at them clearly. Can you define them? Can they make you a better person? Are they the ones that are making you falling? Can you define them clearly? Can you? If you can define them, then that is the beginning of your success. Go define the guys you're sitting around with. Find them clearly, and you get to understand who you are, and you get to understand what friends are, and you'll get to understand the right thing that you need. So guys, take your time when you choose friends, and I hope you help me define friend. Let me get your comments below. Let me get your own version of the story. Let me get how you define your friend, and advise me as well. I'll be more happy to get you guys, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel for more life matters that help us to grow. Things help us to